Hey there, everyone. There's some significant things going on in the chart right now and for next week. So I wanted to just share that with you. So this is for the week of February the 28th. So first of all, this month's new moon, which means the moon and the sun are together, are both in Pisces. Yeah. And also in Pisces is Jupiter and Neptune. So this planetary positioning and the energy here helps you just focus and pull your attention back and focus on your inner wisdom. Always a good thing to do. If you've been following me, then you know that my work now is very much still centered around astrology, but very much in empowerment and self-mastery. So I love this position. So also in this week, it's like it'll help you just get more mindful and reflective and just to go within and pay more attention to your intuition, your instincts, your gut feel, whatever you like to call it. And you want to ask yourself, are you where you want to be? Okay, so of course the answer to this is always no, because we're always reaching to progress to the next thing. So, if you are where you want to be, then you can stabilize for a while. But then you want to start stretching yourself again to get to, that next place, your next goal. And, you want to be able to see that you're self-actualizing and growing and expanding and just moving forward. So with all these planetary influences situated right in the sign of Pisces, it makes it a perfect time to tune into your intuition, get in touch with your spirituality, your source connection, your God connection, whatever you want to call that, and your inner wisdom. So also this week, Venus and Mars are still connected. I love it when these two planets are connected because Venus and Mars are like the love duo, Mars being the passionate and Venus being the more romantic of the two. So, they're a great sort of yin and yang match in that sense. They're also connected with the power planet Pluto, and this makes it an extremely powerful time with this planetary interaction. And as these three planets are all sitting in the sign of the ambitious Capricorn, then it's either all about business or it's about making love more permanent and finding that one that you want to settle down with, and or sorting out whether the one you're with wants to settle down. So, when two people are in a relationship, then you want to make sure that you set solid foundations to move on with. And if it's not at that level and it's more sort of, free and easy and not in a committed, well, that's fine too, as long as that's what you want, okay? But this week is a good time to really get in touch with that, make decisions for yourself, and move forward in the way that you want to. All right, so by the end of the week, both Mars and Venus will transition from Capricorn and they'll move into Aquarius. In this sign, it's far more intellectual and creative and social. It's about reaching out to help others as well, and with Venus providing the compassion and Mars providing the ability to put things into action, the combined energy with these two in Aquarius can certainly cause positive developments to take place. Now, the Sun and Jupiter. So this happens once, maybe even twice a year, they connect. Now, this is thought to be the most powerful connection of planets, beneficial, let's call it the lucky connection with the Sun and Jupiter. Personally, I like Jupiter and Venus, and this is my personal textbook, astrology textbook. The Sun and Jupiter are the two to watch, and it's happening this week, at the end of this week of February the 28th, going into March. So the alignment of these two, and in Pisces, once again, and although Pisces is known to be analytical, Pisces is what's called a dual sign. If you look at the symbol of Pisces with the two fishies going, swimming both ways, one is highly analytical, left brain, and the other one is highly intuitive, right brain. So, if you can keep a good balance, then they work, perfectly. So even though they are, this energy is, very analytical, it's also highly instinctual. And the Pisces, of course, we're, happy birthday Pisces, we're in the Pisces Sun. So, it also allows you to be sensitive, and sensitive to yourself, and sensitive to what's going on in the lives of others, and highly intuitive. So try to, we all have that intuition. You don't have to be a Pisces to be intuitive, all right? And it opens up to being more spiritual and connecting with that source energy. So no matter what sign you are, these qualities will spark your interest in these areas this week. And so you want to take capitalize that, take note of it and take notice of how you're feeling. That's the first step to change, to notice what's happening in your life, notice how you're feeling, notice whether you are where you want to be. And if you're not, well, guess what? Then you have a chance to do something about that, because, we're all in control of our own lives. We're all the director of our own screenplay. Are there inevitable compromises along the way? Sure. So we have to work out, are the compromises going to serve us or not serve us? So, and that's a choice that we all get to make. Okay, I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I'm going to do a video now on my self-mastery course, which I'm really, really loving, and people are loving, and, I'd love to be able to share that with others. So love, luck, and vision, and we'll see you again soon. Have a great week. Bye for now.